Alright, I'm live. I'm gonna send it to you now. I posted in the main chat, so you can just look in there. Drew, teleport to me.
Hey, Agent. Got something serious for you.
That's cool.
What?
I can just watch from the chat. Like, I don't have to go to YouTube. I can just watch live through
Yeah.
text.
For my gun? You get when you do accommodations, like discover stuff like Grimoire and stuff, you get cipher keys and then you can come over here and use that to open loot boxes to get camos. The only thing in the loot boxes is just camos. Yeah.
Hope you find something good. Looks like you're running some fine moves
I
now.
got an emote.
Go ahead. Take another shot.
I think it's loading. It may have stopped because I opening boxes, but hold on. I'll restart it.
Alert. An agent is now leaving your team.
Did it start you in? Oh, you know why? Because you didn't hit ready up. There's a 20-second timer you have to hit ready up in. Just rejoin me. What blue stuff? Oh, the blue stuff? Don't worry about. You get it for a few different ways. So if you look in the bottom right where your money is, it should have like a little white, weird-looking thing, and I don't know how many you have. Mine says 0, and then it has like the white thing. You get those from like doing and discovering stuff in the division, and once you get those, you open the pack, and the packs can give you money.
Got a serious threat I need to tell you about.
I mean, you can always buy money, but you don't want to do that. I think if you go to Ubisoft Club too, you go to Ubisoft Club, you'll get them for free. Holiday goes away after today, so.
Agent, I need you to take care of a problem.
Oh, word, we playing the division?
And we're playing a DLC you don't have.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I do know that.
How much does the DLC cost?
Well, it's not on sale anymore, so $40. Well, this DLC is 15. No,
Oh,
I'm talking about the season's
hell
pass.
no.
Season's pass is 40.
Nah, 15 is still pretty high. You're good. It sounds fun though. I'm not
15 is
gonna
not
say
that
it's-
high.
What do you mean it sounds
Yeah, I
fun?
know.
You didn't
I
even
just
know
don't have it now.
what it was yet.
I
Yeah, you don't
did.
even know what's in it. We don't know what DLC
I
we're
did.
doing.
Which I'm assuming you're doing survival because that's what you guys plan on doing.
Yes.
Okay.
But what you think he's smart now?
Yes.
But I got mine on sale, so
All right, Colin. The fiat, if it's still there, is $5,000. If I come up with 2, that should be enough for a down payment. My credit score is bad, so then I will be paying.
How do you know your credit score is bad?
I checked. It's
What's your
bad.
credit score?
580.
Everybody has a credit score.
580. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know
I
why
heard-
it's so damn low.
What
It's
is it?
580.
Talking about your real life credit score?
Yes.
Well, you know, checking it
credit
also
score.
lowers it.
I checked on
Logan,
Credit Karma.
you do have a credit score.
Yeah, but I don't have a credit card.
Yeah, you don't have to have a credit card to have a credit score. Everybody's born with a credit score.
Ah, it's like the default.
Yeah,
I haven't
everybody's
thought
born
yet.
with like a stagnant number. But then like, you know, Spotify actually counts for credit as well, supposedly.
Does it really?
Yeah, I mean, if they try to charge your card and then your card keeps getting denied, supposedly that counts.
Usually my shit's alright though with Spotify, so I don't know, like, I rarely, like recently I missed it, but I had the money, so like once it said we couldn't do your card, I put the money into the account and redid it, like instantly. I just didn't have
I don't know
it
if
in a
that's
different
true
account.
though. That's just what I've been told.
From who?
I don't know. I was in a Destiny raid with Hamza one time. We were all talking about credit, and the guy was like, "Yeah, supposedly Spotify and Apple Music and all that counts for credit." And Hamza agreed, so I just assumed it was true.
Oh, fuck. It shouldn't drop me that low though, like to be honest with you.
Isn't 580 like average for most Americans?
720 is average.
I thought 720 was high and 580 is average.
This is what we have Google for.
Dhruv, join.
Average American credit score. Average American credit score.
According to Governing Magazine, credit reporting company Experian compiles averages credit scores for states from a sample of 3 million credit profiles, with scores range on a scale of 330 to 830. Minnesota's average score of 718 tops Experian's most recent.
No, the US's average is 687. Mine is 580.
I mean, you are 18. It's like it's not like the end of the world.
I just thought we all started at the same spot. That's what I was told. So,
How did
When
you
I
check your
checked
credit
it, I
score?
went- Credit Karma.
The hell was that?
You don't know what Credit Karma is? Nigga, have you not heard of Credit Karma?
No.
You've never heard of Credit Karma. They stress the fact that when you check their your credit score on their app, it doesn't lower it.
Don't be shy.
That's such a stupid rule. Why would they do that though? Anyways, if I were to do enhance that fiat, it should build my credit. So that's a bonus. That way I get a decent car. That would last me a long time in my credit book. That's something to think about. Assuming if it's still.
Oh shit. Jump out the way, what are you doing?
Hey, anything you look
Hey.
Alright, dude, come here. When I hit start, you're gonna see in the bottom right, it's gonna say like ready up or something. Just hold down the right stick. Oh, you just go to your backpack. Go to mods.
Hello?
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Make sure I'm not lagging. I'm so fucking bored.
Can you turn your TV down? 'Cause I don't want to hear you start scrolling through every single menu. Thank you. No, it just takes a minute. It'll take, I think max I've waited is probably like a minute.
Does anybody ever use party text chat?
I've used it before.
Logan, when you go onto the party screen, press square, and then yeah. That's weird.
Thought about using it, but I just didn't know if you guys knew where it was. Or I mean, I knew you guys knew where it was, but it's like I don't know if
Nobody
you
ever
guys knew where
uses
to
it.
check it when we send it.
Plus, there's no for it. Maybe if I'm to put in a movie link here, I guess, I don't know.
yourself into a hazmat suit, Agent. We just got word that the experimental antivirals lost in the dark zone have been
Why
located.
is it
There's
inside
no
of
time to wait.
here? It's
You and
edge.
your team need to go secure them right now, or someone else will.
Come on, move it! We don't have much time! We need to be in the air before the storm hits!
But we've got a storm coming in. They say it'll make Sandy look like a snowball fight. We're locking the base down for the duration, and Rhodes says the weather...
No, I skipped it. I want to get a head start on getting gear. Go ahead.
Warning. Immune response detected. Infection imminent.
Pretty much. Except you're still in the cutscene, I think.
Detecting lowering
Oh, no, you're not.
temperature. Threat of hypothermia increased.
Yeah, we should spawn in the same building. Yeah, you're right in the same building. Come outside. No, you won't find gear. Everybody starts at the same level. We're all level like 38. So So we gotta find, so these will keep us warm, cause like when you start walking away, you'll notice that
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
you get cold, and there's a little cold meter on the right, and when you, after a certain amount of time, you'll start freezing, and you'll start freezing to death. We gotta just search around for gear. We gotta craft, we gotta get, basically what you need is 2 blue tools and 2 blue fabric. So you gotta go search for it. The only problem is we don't share loot, so you gotta kind of search a little bit on your own. But be careful. Just so you know, you'll know when enemies are nearby because you'll hear them start talking to each other. Green or blue?
You can hear people talking.
You can hear other people talking, and then you can hear the enemies. They when they're near you, they start talking to each other. Shit, I'm freezing to death. I'm running to you. Can you light it? I'm running. Yeah, you have to walk. Well, some of them you have to light. You need that to craft a mask, but you also need to get a gun.
Comment section, she knows who the one.
Jesus, yo, Brent, turn your TV down.
It's not on my TV.
That is your TV. I can hear everything you're doing.
You hear the PlayStation menu?
Yes, I hear the PlayStation menu.
Is it that loud?
Yes, I hear everything you're doing.
Maybe the mic's just that good.
No, your TV's just really loud.
Shitty. A good gaming mic is a mic that only picks up what's in front of it, like 2
Yeah, I
feet
hate
away.
mics that will pick up everything in the room.
Like I don't feel like I don't even know. You know what I'm talking about.
Drew, there's another player over here. Over here. No, you're near me. He's right here, next to me. Well, here we're in PvE right now. We're in PvE right now, so they can't hurt us. But there's a PvP mode which gives you more XP and stuff, and then they can shoot you. But this is PvE right now, so all you gotta worry about is just other NPCs until you get to the dark zone. I think in the dark zone they can actually shoot you.
Oh nah.
I'm bleeding right now. So I'll be fine. Actually.
That was dancing, she know who the one. Gotcha.
No, I'm fine.
That was dancing, she know who the one, bitch.
I was just bleeding, that's why I was dying.
You can bleed in that game?
Yeah, you can bleed.
How
You
long?
always could.
It depends on what hits you.
Yeah,
It's like I just ran into a trap on accident, and it basically I started bleeding, and it bleeded away like one of my health bars.
Diamonds, 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 diamond. Hit it, bitch. Fuck up, bitch. Treat it just like you do Malcolm, bitch. Zombies.
Core temperature is below optimal levels.
We had a terrible start. Usually by this time, we should have a gun, or at least made the mask. But I think we just spawned in a bad area. You need 2 blue fabric and 2 blue tools, I believe. And if you get a bunch of green, you can turn green into blue by just merging them. But to do all that kind of stuff, you have to go back to a safe house and go to the crafting bench. Hold on, I'm about to get off. I got a headache. I'll be back on in like 30 minutes.